count on you? One last time?
All right, kid. Let's go do it. One last time.
Welcome back to day 33 of 50 Days of Drake. We're on Uncharted 3, and we are breaking it down. We are going through every cutscene of the series, and there's so much more to talk about. So we're just kind of going in order, taking things because it's just too much to digest at once. So we're breaking it down. All right, now this is the part where we find out that our boys are okay, and that they were prepared for this whole thing. They knew it. They knew what they were doing. So fear not. We all right. So here are our dudes.
They're gone.
They're alive.
All right, lads?
They're like, wake up now, for real. Don't play with my emotions.
Oh, God. Bet you were gonna put a silencer on that thing.
Sally, you've got no sense of drama.
Oh, I love Cutter.
All that racket's gonna bring the cops any minute. Let's get the hell out of here.
Could have pulled a couple of those punches, Charlie.
What do you mean? I hardly touched you.
You headbutted me.
You headbutted me.
I got a little swept up in the moment. You were the one who said make it look realistic.
And it
Better
did.
stay on his good side.
All right, brothers, look sharp. They're coming your way.
And Chloe.
Told you they'd take the bait.
How long do you reckon
You
before they realize
sneaky
this is
devil.
a fake?
Who cares? Finally flushed them out.
Now we just follow him back to their hole.
You do realize you make everything sound dirty.
He does. He does. Oh my God, Sully. You do make everything sound dirty. But we love you anyway. And here's
You should be more
Chloe.
careful with your heads, you
I
know?
was so happy that she was back.
Evening, lads.
All right, darling.
Looks like hell spit you two back out.
It was a thing of beauty, Chloe.
I went off without
Aw.
age.
The
You
team's
unusually
back
quiet.
together.
What's up your bum?
Oh, well, Charlie seemed to enjoy himself a little bit too much for my
There we
taste.
go.
My ears are still ringing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Helps if you have something in between. Well, it looks like I
Ooh.
missed out on some fun.
Yeah, you did, actually. It was very, very cathartic.
It's funny.
Do you have any trouble?
Easy peasy.
And you're sure they didn't see you trailing them?
Not a chance.
So,
Chloe's
still
too
scary
slick for
Poppins
that.
hiding behind.
Behind that one there.
Scary Poppins. I love
Green
that.
one. They drove in ages ago and it's been dark ever since.
You think they're still in there?
Well, I haven't taken my eyes off it. And no one's gone in or out.
Please bring Chloe back.
Think these
I
are
want to
really
see
necessary?
Cutter.
And
I want to see
it's
Chloe
not like they're expecting us.
Don't underestimate these
alive.
blokes.
Let
They're
me
not
just
messing about.
reiterate
Just
that.
gonna
I want to
sneak
see
in.
them all alive.
Just like that.
Yeah, fair enough. But any trouble, you shoot first and ask questions later, all right?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Give me a hand with this.
Yeah. Got it.
They make Nate do all the platforming for them.
Does anybody see a car? Because I don't see a car.
You would have to know they had a little secret entrance and exit.
You sure this is the right one?
They've been
Yes,
doing
the
this
green door,
forever.
I'm sure.
Nate, we are losing time here. And that damn briefcase is looking better and better.
All right, come on. They didn't just vanish into thin air, right? There's got to be an explanation. Just spread out and look around.
I mean, artistically, between the three games, you see how they have evolved with... I mean, this is all on the PS3. So think about from Drake's Fortune to Among Thieves to this one. I mean, it's the same system. And they have squeezed every last drop out of that system, the PS3, that they could have. And like... every 2 years they did this, and then this was the outcome. It's like, look how much they learned. It was unbelievable, and look how much they got out of it. You know, that's why I mean, like, I knew in my heart that they would have had to have made an Uncharted 4 for the PS4. I mean, it was only fitting because, I mean, look at all what they got out of it, you know, by the time they got to 3. Look how, I mean, the difference, I mean, it's just amazing. So when when I heard they were doing it for 4, I'm gonna be blown away by the graphics, what they can do with it mechanically, artistically. It's gonna be amazing.
Sully, aim your beam at the wall. Like headlights.
I love it. Gotta have some 007 sneakiness going on.
Goddamn cadabra.
Abracadabra cadabra.
Nate, just who are we dealing with here?
There's only one way to find out. We'll track
Can
the
we
car.
see Chloe's
You
hair
head back to the van.
down without in the
Try and stay
ponytail? I'm
in
just
radio
curious to see
contact.
what she would look
You
like
know
with her
when
hair
we get
down.
to the inside, all right?
Wherever the hell that is.
Just be ready for anything. Might be a quick exit.
No doubt.
She's the best driver in the business, you know.
So I've heard.
Finally, women don't get a bad rap for driving terrible anymore. Chloe has saved us all. I love this section of this lair, this underground lair.
Who are these people?
I'm not interested in your excuses. He was a loose cannon, and you should have known.
Yes, it is regrettable, but
Not regrettable, sloppy. Your poor judgment could have cost us everything.
Oh, this is when they
400 years.
figure out that they've been played.
Finally, Drake's secret will be revealed.
Oh, it's so delicious when she doesn't get to see it. And she realizes she's been duped.
What is this?
I don't understand.
Oh, I love it. It's smirking.
Forgery.
What? That's not possible. I verified it myself. This isn't the ring.
Really?
I held it in my hands. I saw him put it around his neck. This doesn't make sense.
We've been duped.
Cutter.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
You men
My
stand
bad.
guard and stay alert. We may have been followed. You come
Damn
with
right
us.
you were followed. I'm up in
Find
this
them
bitch.
And bring me that ring. I don't care how you get it.
Sorry about the lighting. My expensive lighting system, aka the window. This is what happens when you don't have a lot of money to put in to your YouTube channel. You use your windows as your natural lighting and try and record as much in the daytime as possible. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm going to talk about quick this one thing that just we never found out about. The big ginormous tarantula-like spiders on the desk with in this underground lair, this cool-ass underground lair. Like, where did they come from? How did she get them? You know, like, did she... I mean, we've seen them only, you know, in later chapters, but, you know, this is the first time we see them on the desk. How did she get one? And she's like, you know, it's in the formaldehyde or whatever. She has it, you know, she saved it. They kind of never touched on that, where they came from and where she got it and how they're all over these certain areas. Like they're at the chateau, and then they're at, you know, when they do the puzzles and, you know, and they're just everywhere, you know, so we never really get the full story on that. It's kind of just as a given that it's, you know, part of this, you know, the plot device and they're there. But, you know, certain things, you know, like we'll talk more about Talbot and his magical background or whatever he is, you know, the occultist background with the tarot cards, and the symbolism of those tarot cards throughout the game. You know, they just touch on it. And how, you know, did Talbot become like, you know, Mr. Invincible, where, you know, how is that connected? How did he get that power? Is it connected to Marlowe? Is it connected to this whole occult thing? But how exactly? They don't really delve that deep into it. And that's so interesting to me. I would want to know more about that. What do you guys think? Do you think that what are your theories on how he got his powers? And I know it's the occult and and the cards, the symbolism of the tarot cards throughout the game. I love all that, and I wish they extrapolated more on that, and gave us a little bit more of a backstory, and how it, maybe a little bit of Talbot's backstory, just in regards to that sense. So what do you guys think? Did you find that part interesting, and you were just like, they kind of never really fully fleshed it out? But it is a video game. I mean, how much could they possibly put in? There was so much in it, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was interesting enough to me that I wanted to know more about. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to come back tomorrow with day 32. I'm going to keep on with this amazing finale of the trilogy, and we're going to just break it down, and then we're going to see what happens in Uncharted 4. We're going to be here every day. I mean, there's other games. It's a shame because there's other games that I want to play, but to make sure that I have enough content, I'm like doing like 2 videos a day just to, keep up with all the content that we're going to need to do. And I wanted to go back and play some old games like Day of the Tentacle. I know that's out. I've never played it. So I wanted to play that. I wanted to also go back and play the Walking Dead Michonne Other Choices video, which I will do that one because that will be a short one. And I'll put that up as well. But like I said, thank God there's not too many big games coming out. Hitman is coming out, I think at the end of April. So in about 3 weeks, I'll try and play that a little bit here and there. Like I said, but this is my priority, and we're going to talk about this more tomorrow. So I hope you guys come back and watch. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting and liking these videos. Please share these videos. Follow me on Instagram as well and Twitter, and you'll get updates. And I do like screenshots from it just to, so you can see what's going on and when I'll be uploading. I try and upload between 12 and 1 Eastern Standard Time, but sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later, depending on the craziness. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll be back tomorrow.